Okay, I should focus rather than look at chicken sandwiches. 1 second. Poor Serrana. Yeah, I mean, actually Serrana though, yeah, 10 out of 11 and he loses rating points. I'm just going to get a quick adoption if I can. Let's go E3. Let's go knight F3. If I take the bishop, he sacks the rook, and then there's queen G5 and the whole disaster. Let's take and go D3 here, knight D2. I mean, I lost a bunch of rating points, but that's how it goes. Let's take with the bishop and castle. Let's castle, go C4. I'm gonna go on a quick farming session. Let's drop back. I am definitely gonna stream straight through for anybody who's wondering. Play rook D1. Let's take with the knight, I guess. Why not? Bishop F6, bishop H7, rook D1. Takes, bishop E4. Bishop F6, bishop F6, bishop H7, king H8, rook D1, queen C7, knight D, queen C7, knight D6, G6, takes, queen G7. Alright, let's just go back to basics. Here, gonna go bishop F5 next, or maybe knight H4 also move. Let's just go here and try to trade some bishops. Forcing it will cause more blunders and losses, leading to more rage. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Psychologist. Let's go back. That's a good one. I'm not forcing it though. I'm just trying to play chess. That's a good one though. I like it. Actually, I should have played knight D4. Knight D4 is a much better move. Okay, but queen D3, I thought I could just trade and take. Okay. Now I go here. There's knight 8. Oh, should I play knight H4 first? Maybe. Maybe, not sure. Let's go G3, of course. Title Tuesday ended. Magnus won with 10.5 out of 11. Just insane. Okay, let's see. Now, though, I still can't go knight H4. Maybe I should have played rook. I think I should have played rook E1. Yeah, I've completely bungled this. Let's go here, try to play an endgame. It should be still better with the double pawns. I'm not 100% sure. It's also just rook C1, probably. I'm way up on clock, though, which is good. If I weren't up so much time on clock, I wouldn't feel so good about this, but it's very hard to believe this isn't just winning for me. Oh, he's gonna get the king to... Let's go here. I'm gonna try to massage the position a little bit. Knight on F3, of course. I'm gonna start pushing my p on the king side. The thing is, this is 3-0. See, if this were 3-1, I could never win this game, but it's 3-0, and that's like one of the big differences. That's one of the big differences I think people forget oftentimes, is that 3-0 and 3-1 are different. Like this game, I would never win if it were 3-1, but because it's 3-0, I probably am going to win this on time. Because I can keep massaging the position. See, like I go B4, and now I massage the position. I should win. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. See, this is a game. I never win this if this is 3-1, but I win it because it's 3-0. Here, take the pawn. Here, h6, h7, h8, push the p. A perfect example. Okay, that's 1. 9 more to go. That guy actually played relatively well. I did not play a very good game. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go d5. Trade, go knight f6, takes castles. Do I ever send random challenges to Magnus? No, Magnus and I never play. We're too smart for that. We only play Entitled Tuesday or if there's going to be a big match. Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit too smart. We don't play each other unless there's a bunch on the line. Hit the pawn. Why did I do that? I'm gonna go queen e6. It looks very weird, but I think there's some weaknesses here. It's probably not ideal, but it's okay, that's a free pawn. Which way do I go? I guess I go this way and put the knight here. Or actually a5 looks very reasonable here, just to open up the queen side. Let's just take, go b5. Oh, he's got d5. What am I doing? Of course he sees it. Need to remember that this is 3-0. Not 3-0, but the people can snipe. Like this, it's legitimately possible to snipe. Do I have rook a2 here? Rook a2? Bishop f6, rook e2, knight d4, king d7. Again, my pieces are just on the... Or maybe I can trade and go... No, rook a2, rook e6, king c7. So if I go rook a2, rook a2, rook b3, that's fine. Rook a2, rook b8, rook e2, takes knight d4, king c7. That's playable. Okay, I'm just gonna gamble. I'm gonna start pushing my p in the center of the board. I don't care about the king, so I just all in here. It's gonna go all in. So here, attack the knight. Knight d4. I just bring the... Again, I'm not sure why. Why did I do it? Why did I do this? Let's take, bring the knight around. Wait, maybe I've got check and rook d1, maybe? That's what I have to try, at least. This guy is dangerous, by the way. This guy is actually really dangerous. I'm not sure I should be playing this guy. This guy feels extremely dangerous. This guy feels very dangerous. I mean, I still should be able to beat him 10-0, but he feels very dangerous. It's only +1, I know. Knight a4, there's even king d4, maybe. Who's knight b1? That should be wrong. Still, I don't have a good way to punish. b2, knight, rook b3, knight d2. Knight f3. No, knight f3 takes king g. I mean, it could be interesting, but I've got to move as well. Let's go here. Go here, because knight d2 I have check. I have the fork with e3, so I should win. Oh my gosh, I blundered that. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Blunder rookie. Actually insane. Now I'm going to go for flag. Or he can just blunder and I win. Terrible game. But this should be winning. As long as I don't hang my rook somehow. Move the king. I just don't want to allow any silliness here. Let's go here, walk the king over. These forks, yeah, forks are very tough. They're very tough to deal with in the game of chess. There we go. Okay, 2 up, 8 to go. Let's keep rolling. I think we're gonna do an arena after this, by the way. Play b4, a3. I had a game I think entitled Tuesday from the black side like this. Go e3. Because now the pawn on a4 is actually super soft immediately. I'll go c5 here because I still want to take the juicer on a4. Eliminate the knight and no fork. Yeah, forks are very tough to deal with. Let's take. Let's kick the knight back. Okay, now my opponent actually is, I think, on tilt. Let's go d4. I think my opponent's a little bit on tilt this game. I could have traded the knights, I guess. Not that it matters, but I figure here I'm going to get f4 and I'm going to lock this. I'm going to lock the center down. Not h4. Just. I guess I'll bring the knight back to d3. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna try to bring my knight back around to d3 here. He's gonna probably try to go f6. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's gonna go knight f6. So let's go here, I guess. Cut off knight e4. Could have gone bishop f3 too. Maybe that was better. I don't know. Maybe. Go here. I can always castle my king to the queen side. That's the goal, at least. Is he still dangerous? This guy is dangerous. Why don't you have the same passion fighting spears before? What do you mean? You mean over the board, or I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, you guys. I'm kind of curious what you mean, actually. Like, I'm really curious. I'm gonna I guess e5 I just take. Let's take a knight e5 should be cleanly winning. Let's take with a bishop. Guess I'll go check. There's probably knight f7 here, maybe. Not the only way to win, actually. Probably just rook d2 is simpler. Let's go here. So let's go h4, idea h5. h5 I go rook d6, of course. Go back, hit the pawn on e4. Keep pushing my p here to attack on the king side. Everything should be collapsing here for my opponent. Let's just go here. I'm going to line up the double A battery. It's actually not so. Wait, how do I win this? There's no actual checkmate. Rook a4, check, 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 h7. Okay, I should be winning. Takes an h7. Okay, bishop f5. Okay, now something should be collapsing here. Maybe rook h5. Check, because I can take. Go here and checkmate on h8. Still remains. He keeps finding moves. Okay, let's go check. I guess I trade. Only move so I can trade, obviously. He has to. Oh, queen e5 just winning. Never mind. I'm smoking something. Queen f8, queen e5. GG. There might have been a mate that I missed. I don't know. Maybe. This is a free rook. And he can check, but I just slide the king over and there's nothing. Okay, 7 more to go. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep the adoption train alive. Let's go king b1. I think I will create an arena after I adopt this guy. That's going to be the plan. Let's go check. He does have king e6 to hide the king. Or no, king e6, there's mate in 1. So check. Check. Classic ladder techniques. Very bad mood. Oh, I'm not in a very bad mood. I mean, I'm annoyed at myself for the last game, Title Tuesday specifically, but I didn't play great again. I mean, it's the second day in a row where I haven't played great chess, but that's life. You can't always be good. Even Magnus has bad days in Title Tuesday, although he is very serious lately. The last couple times Magnus played Title Tuesday, he seems super serious. Maybe I should go e5 here. No. What am I doing? I guess I go, yeah, I don't know. Maybe c5. Yeah. It's actually really ugly. But I've got check maybe. Maybe e5. It's also a tickle, but I'm going to go c5 here. I have to do something to guard the pony. It could be worse. You could be playing Sinkfield Cup. That's true. It could be much worse. Yes. I could be playing Sinkfield Cup and then I would not be enjoying myself. I do have check. Looks very superficial. I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn. Do. Super serious equals play funny. Yeah. I will play late Title Tuesday. I'm going to try to adopt this guy and then we're going to probably play an arena and I'll try to adopt someone else. Now I need to find some way to be aggressive here. 92. Oh wait, 92's no, king e2. Could play Le Bon Cloud and I think he will. Okay, I'm just going to castle my king here. I'm probably going to go e6 somewhere soon to develop this knight because this pony is just not in the game right now. La 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 di da. Okay, let's move over. Okay, actually a very good move. I could tickle. Wait, can I tickle the pickle? Wait, I can tickle the king and then I tickle the king and then I tickle the knight and then I win the game. He didn't see bishop h4 for sure because now I can tickle the king. Okay, there's still b4 though. Queen a5, c3, knight here, b4, knight e4, king c1. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna play knight f6 here. I have knight f6 to hit the pawn. Although he can also go knight c3 here, I guess. Let's go here. Really not sure what's going on, but everything's kind of very loose from all sides here. I'm gonna go here to try and force some exchanges maybe. I'm down a piece, but everything is hanging here for both sides. Queen, that's a good move. That's a very good move actually. Or it is. Queen e2 is no good. Knight d3, king d2. Where's my queen? Could go. Oh wait, no, I can go knight g4. Wait, I can just what Again, what am I smoking? I'm not seeing anything today. I'm completely fine. He takes, I just take. Man, what are you doing here? Okay, I mean, I'm not necessarily better here, but the game goes on. G5 takes. I should be able to flag him, yeah. Okay, let's tickle or rook G5. I guess I go here. I was expecting rook G1. I missed. I missed this. F6, rook E5. Still should be okay. Should be okay here. Okay, now I go E6 and I activate the 2 towers. And now everything's looking very, very good for me. Yeah, now I can just flag him. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no, wait. It's not so easy. If the rook enters, it's not easy. There we go. GG's. All right, another win. 6 more to go. There we go. Next game. Keep rolling. 6 more to go. Who do you think has the most potential amongst all the youngsters? I don't know. I think they're all very good. I don't think there's anything separating most of them. Could I go with B? Could he go B4 after Longcastle? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it depends what you mean by youngster, because technically someone like Vincent Keimer is still a youngster. So it depends what your definition is, of course. Why don't I play normal opening and title Tuesdays? I've already spoken about. The main reason is because, frankly, those games end up in the chess databases, and it's a big problem. Like those openings, those lines you use end up in they end up in the chess databases. I mean, that's why Fabian's little comment about wanting to use an idea is just like really kind of funny to hear, because I mean, you're never going to use a good idea in Title Tuesday. You're never going to use it because those games end up in the database that everybody is studying for the next chess tournament that everybody competes in. Okay, let's go here. I've already got a very pleasant position. Should be better. Really? Yes, actually. Yeah, so the way that most chess players study is they use some form of mega database, which is a chess-based database of many millions of games. When I say mega database, but like there are other ways to study, obviously, like there are online things and everything else, but usually like you're gonna be looking at a games database, and when you're looking at a games database, generally, okay, let's focus. I've got a better position here. Rook C1's an interesting idea. I kind of wonder if I should do it. I'm not going to, but let's just go here maybe in Rook C1. I want to claim both files, just play for all the files here, but you're basically studying a game data set and of games people have played. So you're never going to basically show your best openings. Like you're never going to do it. Okay, let's go here to threaten the mate and play Rook C1. I already spoke about Fabiano. I'm not going to say anything more. If you weren't here earlier, that's fine. It's just how it goes. Rook C2, Bishop G7. No. I guess let's go H4, H5. Wanted to trade the rooks, but I think this is fine. Hikaru on the board. You don't seem as hungry to win anymore. I've been following you since 2020. You inspired me to play chess, but now it feels like you don't have the same fighting spirit. You play as if it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Ironically, when you say I play as if it doesn't matter whether I win or lose, that's exactly why I'm number 2 in the world. Ironically enough, that's exactly why I'm number 2 in the world, because I'm able to play without a worry in the world. I think I'll go here to attack the rook. Ironically, that's true. Fabiano intentionally didn't react and respond to all your points. I mean, that's fine. Like, people don't need to go create some huge drama out of nothing. Let's play here and hit the rook. No, I mean, that's actually, I mean, like, I'm not joking. Ironically, that's why I'm a better player now. That's not what irony is. I thought that's exactly what irony is when something is the exact opposite of what it should be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my English is bad, but I could have sworn that irony is, that's exactly irony. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Chess.com must really think they solved the cheating problem and Title Tuesday making such a big deal. I mean, when I heard it yesterday, I mean, I was a little bit surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, if I go here, takes queen here, queen a3. Maybe I'll just take. I don't want to take, but I think I have to. So I go rook c8. So I need to infiltrate with queen d8 now. Even if you don't worry your self-criticism affects your play, well, that's just because I'm always chasing something better. My best is not good enough currently. That's the reason. If my best were good enough to beat Magnus, yeah, I'd be like, okay, it doesn't matter, but it's not good enough to beat him yet. So I'm always going to be chasing something more. People say ironic when they should use coincidental, but all the time, but you use ironic correctly. I mean, I thought that's what irony is. No, Magnus does think about the outcome of the game for sure. It's good enough to beat him, it's just not good enough to be right all the time. Yeah, okay, sack and checkmate next game. There we go. Whoops, didn't mean to hit game review. Let's keep going. Let's play like Alexander Bortnik, the very famous Ukrainian turned American chess player who streams a lot. Let's play like Mr. Bortnik. Bortnik loves the Aliekin's defense, loves it. Alanis Morissette understands irony. Yes, there is that song, right? That's true. I make a lot of short draws lately, OTB. What? What? Huh? You guys feeling okay today? Did I miss something? Everybody's acting a little bit funky today. H6 bishop. I'm gonna play here with H6 E4 ideas. Everyone's acting very weird today. I must have missed something. I don't know what I missed, but I missed something clearly. Okay. E4 E3 is definitely an option. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Knight H2 is not what I expected. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing our P. So there's bishop D. Wait, what? I think my opponent's on tilt. Now there's bishop D4 to collapse the rook on the diagonal. Yeah, my opponent I think is on tilt. He could sack the rook. Actually, it's not terrible. It's not terrible at all, actually. I'm still better, but wait, what? What? Wait a second. Wait. What? He wants bishop b5. That's his idea. But but I just, what am I missing? I'm actually really confused. Takes, I just take the pony. But I just take. I don't take of knight h6. It's gonna have to trade the bishops. I guess I'll take with the queen to put more pressure on the central pawn. Just take the pawn. Just take the pawn. Okay, another win. 6 up, 4 to go. Let's keep rolling. How to save a life. Wait, no, I can't do that. Let's just go here, hit the pawn. Knight f4, I can even just play bishop d4 and queen g3. Just take the pawn. Hit the bishop. There's like knight e3 here. Let's keep going. Okay, let's go b3. Keep rolling. Gonna play this exact same opening. Let's go d3, knight d2. Sure, why you came. I'm gonna go c4, queen c2. Very, very similar stuff again. I guess I will play queen c2. Okay, let's take. I'm gonna take and go bishop d3. Ooh, he saw bishop b4. I was not convinced that he would see. He did see it. That's kind of annoying, actually. That's actually kind of really annoying. I didn't think he would see bishop b4 check. Huh. If I go f3, queen h4, I have g3. Oh, did I just blunder d4 maybe? King Missy could have sacked and played d4, I think, but now I run the king to f2 and I should be relatively safe here. Should be relatively safe. In the esports, you are only hope against Magus after your loss. We knew the crown was his. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that Ali Reza couldn't mount more resistance, but you know, it's just how it goes. That's just life, you guys. If I take and go bishop a6, I don't really like that. I think I'll still take. It's gonna take, and I think I'll go like b4 maybe. Yeah, let's just go b4. Stop any weird pushes in the center of the board. It's not a great position actually for me. Maybe I should play. Actually, maybe I should go h4, h5 somewhere in here. I think I should have played h4 actually. Yeah, I should have gone h4. Now I will go h4. Just tickle the queen because there's also h5 here, so he's gonna have to stay somewhere close. Yeah, why don't I just go h4 right away? Ironically, or coincidentally, now I have h5 and g4 though. No, there's also h6 here. There's also like some. If I go g4, rook e8, I'm gonna call his bluff because I think he just blundered. So I take, I go queen d4. I'm guarding everything. I have these pawns that are threatening. I'm threatening to push. Should be winning. Should be winning, but still probably a little bit tricky. Probably some tricks here, no doubt. The pop psychology seems to go away when Hikaru wins title Tuesday. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, I go here. Have to be very careful. I'm still guarding everything. This should be winning. Or is that rook e4? Wait, rook e4? Rook e4, queen f2 maybe. Also rook e4, maybe I can even just take. Okay, wait. What's the threat? If I take, I don't understand what this does. Oh, he's wait, no, but wait, calm down. But now I can just go here. And probably I go rook h4 to try and trade. Or I've also got rook e2. Yeah, rook e2 is just good enough. Okay, 3 more to go. Let's keep rolling. Let's just trade. Go here. Swing the rook over, activate my towers. Wait, not that. Let's go h6. Don't you think CR7 mentality might be? I don't know what you mean by CR7 mentality. Let's go here. Not sure what you mean by that. Let's go check. Now I've got rook b8. It's king h3, of course. Easy peasy. Okay, let's keep going. 3 more, and then we'll do an arena. CR7 mentality would not help since Hikaru dropped below 700. What you mean, like Ronaldo? Cristiano? Let's go d6 here. With or without you. Let's go here. I don't know what you mean by mentality exactly. Like, I'm not sure what you guys mean. Okay, e5. Of course, I'll play d5. I'm gonna go h5. I don't want to let him get some weird business. Okay, let's go. I guess I'll go to d7. I don't know. I could go either way. Okay, he's getting hyper aggressive here. Now I've got to be very careful. Should have put the knight on c6, of course. Okay, this is actually very problematic. Like, really problematic. I've got a bad position. I need to focus. Sorry, guys. No talking for the next, like, 3 minutes because I have a very bad position in this game. Great. Just great. Find a way to keep the game. Just find a way to keep the game going. Just find a way to keep the game going. That's all I have to do. Just keep the game going. Oh, geez. Oh, wait. I've got I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm actually just getting cooked so hard this game. Lovely. Should be happy. Actually, I should be very happy with that. Yes. Now I survived. I'm not gonna get cooked like a goose here. Can also take and go. Wait, it takes rook g8. I'm back in business here. I'm back in business. If he had taken with the bishop, I would have gotten like destroyed, like just wrecked. Actually, just destroyed. Take. Rook h5, f4, rook h2 maybe. I'm gonna go here to force f4, and then I'm gonna go rook h2. I'm still worse here, but I'm down on time. Wait, how am I down on time? Could have had the same position with the pawn at f2. I don't know why I forced the pawn to f4. Could have played bishop b5 too, of course, but it's fine. Just have to keep this game going. If I can just keep this game going, only good things can happen. I do this though. No, let's go here. Let's go. Maybe here in rook h3. I need to use my rooks. My rooks are not active yet. And he's too slow though. Let's just go like here. Yeah, this guy's too slow. How do I do this? I'm just gonna force an end game. This is how I do it. I just force an end game because he's too low on time. I can cheese him on the clock every time from here if I get an end game. Yeah, now I get the win. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just push the P through and I win the game. There we go. Oh wait. Oh no, I win. Okay, I win. There's no survival. There we go. 2 more to go. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, the final game against Serana, I mean, I had chances. Like if I played H5 instead of H6, I don't want to go as far as say I would have won, but I don't think I would have lost. I think it would have been a draw because probably would have played Queen D4, Queen D8, and would have gotten one of those end games that's like just slightly better for me, but likely a draw. Please cover the Anish Magus coach drama. I don't know what you're referring to. Someone mentioned that earlier. I actually have no clue what you're referring to though. So someone can tell me what's going on because I actually have no idea. Magus game, I mean, technically it should have been a draw, but I was low on clock, so I don't really count it in the same way. Let's just fianchetto. Let's castle. It's all very normal. Let's go knight e4, swing the queen over. Anish way that PHN has a personal vendetta against him. Well, I mean, of course Peter does, and we all know the reason. Okay. Play knight h5 or knight h4. So. Okay, knight h4 is interesting. No, it's not interesting. It just hangs a pawn. What am I smoking again? Knight g5. I'll just go knight g5 here. See what we get here. Takes, I just take. PHN was trying to say that freestyle is superior to classical, and Anish with his draws proves the point, and then it gets personal after that. Oh, why is Peter Heine talking about freestyle? That's kind of weird. That's actually really weird. That's really weird. Of course my opponent finds bishop g5. That's really annoying. Although wait a minute, I've got queen g6. Wait a minute, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. What? Oh, check, king f6, bishop h5. Actually, I think that's good. Bishop h5. This is very similar to Magnus Carlsen game against Maxime Vachier-Sagrov. Yeah, here it's just mate. Here, bishop h5. There was some game in one of the GCTs where Magnus got this very exact idea with queen h7 and bishop h5 and just won. Yeah, now queen g6 is just GG, I think. Okay, one more to go. Anish blocked Peter Heine. Nice. Nice. Why 10 games? Oh, those of you guys who aren't familiar with chess, there's this term that's coined by the chess bras, which is called an adoption. Adoption means you beat someone 10 games in a row. So it's a classic 90-degree right triangle. Here we go. Yeah, it's when you beat someone 10 games in a row, it's called an adoption. If you beat someone 5 games in a row, it's called a micdoption. I don't ask me why those terms exist, but they do. So that's why you want to win 10 in a row. Yeah. Okay, we got uno mas. This game I don't want to mess up though. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna play a real opening this time. Okay, this is a very weird opening for my opponent. Probably a bad opening, in fact. I'm gonna get bishop c6. Really Riley, as Daniel Naroditsky would say. Really Riley. Let's go here. I think I'm just probably better already. Do I go f6 or h6? I think I'm gonna go to f6. Sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Oh, I wanna be sedated. Could play. No, I'll just count. Oh, but there's 95. Oh, wait. Just E6, I guess. I didn't see 95 at all. 24 hours to go. I want to be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Oh, I want to be sedated. Okay, this guy's putting like really big pressure on me suddenly. I go H6. 97, 97. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe he's got something here. I mean, it's classic. Show me the money. Do I feel the classical world championship format still fits modern chess? Definitely. I'm also getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna order some food in a second. We're gonna do an arena in a second, and I think after that we'll cover I want to order. Getting really hungry. So we'll do have some sandwiches maybe. I'm not gonna get pizza. Pizza's too unhealthy. Sandwiches. Just take. There's also 98 right away. How do I do this? I'll just go here. Okay, I should focus rather than look at chicken sandwiches. 1 second. I'm actually in a bit of trouble here, so I actually really need to focus. Let's go just here, I guess. Let's go here. I need to pick up my pace too. I'm moving a little bit too slowly. F5, of course I go G5, obviously. La la. I think he missed it. It was check, by the way. But he still has bishop e3, and it's not like it's losing or anything. Let's go here. Why can't we be friends? That's actually, you know what? This should be the theme song for the world of chess right now. This should actually be the theme song for the world of chess at the moment. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? We be friends. Okay, I should just be winning. Technically speaking, this should just be winning. Maybe I should have played H5. Okay, I got to make sure he doesn't get G4. Let's fix the structure. Now knight H5, knight G3, huge threat. Every time, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? And now my opponent lost all his pieces. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I need to order some food because I'm actually really hungry.